And we have Chilly Willie here in the darkness. I can't see you, so yeah, it's so weird. Okay, what up, you two? Beard here. We're having some technical issues, but we're gonna hang out with Chilly Willie today. So what the fuck? No, what the fuck? At least audio is working. Maybe. You could be naked right now and just do whatever you want. No. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to today. Oh yeah, they always are. If you're talking and they hear you, they'll come stomping in the room like, "What are you saying? What are you talking to me about?" Like that. Just because somebody's talking, they must be talking to them. Wow. Oh, I usually like the ones with wood tips myself, so yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna say like BLM cigarettes. Uh, Yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do today. I'm like all sick and shit, and I need a rest. I can't really just. I have that infection of the lymph node still. Yeah, I'm taking 2 doses of antibiotics. It doesn't seem to help. So yeah, meningitis. I don't think so. Wow, that's how she got that way. Is I don't think anybody can see. Good morning, Kara. It happened. My mom walked out and she was just standing behind me, just standing there, like directly behind me, not saying a word. That's creepy behavior. Who does that? That's like weird. I'm having. I'm drinking this. I'm just trying to wake the fuck up. I think Cat Guy a video. Did I send it to you too? A General Sam, one of his viewers, sent him a dead baby pig. That's the kind of shit that. Mm. Somebody mailed him like a trap as well. They like mailed him a box. Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody mailed him a box that had like a boxing glove inside it that shot out when you opened it up. No, he knew it was a trick, so he opened it up really carefully. I think a viewer sent him like they sent him live ladybugs at one point. I mean, I would not open my a PO box up to viewers to send me random shit. You could have some troll mail you a bomb or something. It's just him. Uh, totally like some Looney Tunes shit. Like, at least the roofing work will be done early. Because they're starting at 7 to try and avoid the heat. It's going to be over 100 today. Trying to avoid the noise, cat guy. I might go to the library and play on my computer. I don't know. I just need somewhere I can sit in public for like hours and not have to buy something to stay there for hours. Probably the library. We have a really good library. There's a YouTube studio in the library. I guess I could go live in the YouTube studio. You're like, I smoke crack on my lives. Can I smoke crack in here? No. They'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I've thought about getting rock candy and crushing it up and having smoking some dope, looking like I am. I was thinking like for that short that I'm gonna make, if it's post-apocalyptic, I mean somebody would definitely in an apocalypse meth would only have benefits. It wouldn't have any negatives. The only negatives from meth come from society, so If you have to stay awake and you have to stay alert and uh, $25 a rock. That's what I hate about going vertical. You can just have any random people just show up. Yeah, the library's good for. I need to go to the library anyway. I'm trying to collect local Kansas memorabilia. My friend's daughter really likes local state memorabilia, and I want her to be cool in middle school. So, well, all of the drugs in Fallout are based on real drugs. They like Med-X was going to be named morphine, and in the original ones they did name it, but they renamed all the drugs. So Jet is based on, I think it's based on PCP actually. Yeah. Well, Jet and Psycho always have, they have such good benefits. The Fallout series is pretty good. I know a lot of people that are fans and everything that hate on it. The people that wrote it, at least. I would too. There's Fixer. Fixer exists. Fixer is a thing that exists in the Fallout universe. I can get fucking wrecked on, hooked on all the drugs I want, and then I just take Fixer and I'm sober again. That's awesome. I'm gonna smoke a pound of meth on the live, and then immediately after the live, you just take Fixer and you're fine again. That's awesome. I'd want to do, what is that one? There's like this experimental drug in Fallout that I want to try. Oh, you finally got to try the watermelon lime? Yeah, Fallout New London. I'm curious to see Europe in the Fallout universe for sure. Europe fell before the Great War, so I want to see a Fallout game that's set in Australia. A Negro. What the? I know Cat Guy. Cat Guy comes from Walnut Chat. I don't know the other people. Why do you think I'm responding to Cat Guy? You Cat Guy's a good friend. Know him from. Yeah, the other one, it's like, oh, I'm on vertical, so yeah. In the Fallout, I'd like to see what the Middle East is like and what Russia is like, because Russia was in a neutral stance at the time. Russia had been neutral with China and the United States. They put up their Iron Curtain, so in theory, they should have not gotten nuked at all. So the the Cold War escalated in Fallout to the point where the Soviet Union was like, "Fuck this, we're isolating from the rest of the world totally. Like, we're not trading nothing." Like, do what? Oh yeah, the city is perfectly fine. Even the city center. One nuclear bomb like that is not like it's not that crazy destructive. Basically, it's propaganda that has us believe that it's so crazy destructive, but it's not even the bombing. It's crazy. It's not even the nuclear bombing that caused Japan to surrender. It was the Germans had surrendered to the Soviets, and the Soviets were exclusively now focused on fighting the Japanese. And the Soviets were going to show them no quarter, so they didn't. They surrendered to us, just like what happened in Europe. So my headphones just broke on me. I'm sorry. My headphones all broke up. It was absolutely insane. I had to go do that. It was like doing static into my ear. The most likely nuclear war we will see in our lifetime is the one with India and Pakistan. Hopefully not. Yeah, I thought Israel and Palestine, but evidently not. If one nuclear bomb goes off, there's going to be some other country that launches theirs. It's just an inevitability. I really do think in the oh, there's hundreds of them. And see, back in the day, back in the 60s, when we were worried about it, the nuclear weapons were weaker. Now we have a lot of high yield. See, in the Fallout games, they were low yield nuclear weapons that went off worldwide. And when they talk about in Fallout 2 in the intro that it bathed the continents in a sea of fire, like, and we have nuclear weapons that are way more powerful than the ones they dropped. It would probably knock the Earth off of its like tilt, probably knock us out of rotation. We might collide into another planet because of it. I mean, it would eliminate all life on Earth probably. Plant life, I mean, any life. The moon and the Earth would probably look the same. So yeah, nuclear war at this point is not a good idea. It's never a good idea. Nuclear weapons are the only thing that is stopping the world right now from plunging into the chaos that it's always been, though. For for as long as we've been alive, there's not been like widespread war. But before nuclear weapons, there was always widespread war. There's no reason not to just use your land army and attack. It's not like they can just destroy your nation. So you never know what you're gonna get at the beer channel. I might talk about nuclear treaties or something. I find it wild how like close we've come to annihilating ourselves as a species. I mean, during the Cuban Missile Crisis, one of the Russian nuclear submarines lost like radio contact. They lost the ability to use radio contact, and an American ship noticed them, so they were dropping depth charges to like get them to surface, which is like the Navy protocol. But they had no radio contact or anything, and they thought they were actually under attack. So they almost launched their nuclear missiles. One person voted against it. That one person that voted against it, I think we all should have a picture of him in our house. He thought it. They all were like, we have to launch our missiles, and he's like, it would be crazy for America to attack us like that. And I'm so glad he logically thought about the problem and he decided to solve it. I'm glad he's the only one that wasn't there. That was like he got a medal for courage from the Soviet Union for it, even though he like ignored orders. The other two people had had their keys in the thing. All he had to do is put his key in there, and then the world would have ended. I mean, Yeah, that's a wild thing. What was it, 1962? Yeah, that I always think about that event, and I'm like, and then in the 80s, the Soviet Union, one of their radar things had a malfunction, and it showed missiles coming from the United States. And another guy that we should have a picture of in our house, I think, decided that that was ridiculous and crazy that America would never strike first. That America had too much honor to strike first, that you'd have to strike them first. And even though his radar was showing missiles coming there, that he overrode and he decided not to fire. I mean, he could have been wrong. Like this is the it's the history time with Beard. Uh, we have a lot of the missile silos here. They're out in the because of like how flat the land is, and basically it's just all limestone underneath, so it's really easy to carve out. Really resistant to explosions. But a lot of the missiles and radioactive material that they stored, it's leaked into our groundwater. And I've had friends that he had like the radioactive detecting equipment, and we've caught catfish before that registered like pretty high on the sievert scale. It was pretty damn high. We were like, what the fuck? Like he said he's like, what are we playing Fallout here or something? Because we he'd heard the rumor too, and he's like, "Oh, I have my dad's like radioactive equipment." He's like, "Oh, we should see if the catfish is radioactive." And I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be silly, like." And then we did it, and it was like alarming, and I was like, oh, fuck." It's 7 o'clock. That means they're gonna start doing that work on the roof. That's gonna be fuck. Stanislav Petrov. Stanislav Petrov. I believe that's the first guy's name. I should remember his name. It's why I'm having this conversation right now. Also, it'd be bad if I was there because the guy would be like, "There's no way America would attack first." Then I'd tell him, "Oh yeah, they definitely would." Kind of. I mean, it's hard to determine if you have a malfunction like that. You you have to basically just use human judgment. I'm sure if you knew like the error codes on a computer or something. There is something I've been wanting to do. I've wanted to get a server-sized computer. Like one of the computer size, like one of the room-sized computers, but nowadays. I want to be able to play my games on ultra with no issue. Think about how much fucking RAM and everything you'd have. We had like basically the NASA computers at space camp, and I wanted to game on the computer so badly. We're talking about this was in 2005. The computer had a terabyte of RAM on it. A terabyte of RAM is pretty crazy. My computer has like 200, so 200 gigabytes. So they're working on the roof. Be like, hey, Beaner, don't fall off. They're working on our roof. Of course they are. I don't even need to look at them. You want me to go look and see? Be like, Beard's getting a little racist. Like, hey, be like, INS, INS. No, wait, what is it? Not INS, it's ICE. Be like, ICE, ICE. I want to get like an ICE badge and like an ICE hat and like one of the vests. Put it on. And be like, hey, ICE, freeze, and they all jump off the roof. Start running. I used to have an FBI hat. We have our little kiddo here. Nina is so sweet. Like, if you train a female Chihuahua right, they're about the sweetest dog ever. You laugh at that dog and encourage it when it's acting crazy. It's just an inevitability. The Chihuahuas. Here, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna. I don't have my mask on right now. Mm. I was gonna review some items here. Affirmative, they are Hispanic. I did roof work at one point, so I that was crazy. This lady that I did the roofing work with, she like killed herself. Well, like 2 days after that. That was wild. So 2 hours so you can take your kratom. Are you doing anything today, Sonnet? Sleeping? Jerking off? No. You're like, I designate this time to do it. The room work's not very loud, I mean. I'm gonna play like Warhammer or something. Maybe some more 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die, the developers will fight against us. It's really hard to fight a horde because any way that you find to fight against it, the developers make it so you can't use that way anymore. And they monitor the data that we play in the game. I've always told people to fight the horde in the way you don't want and have them remove that out of the game. Because I think about like Bruh's tactic where he digs underground, and that just doesn't work anymore. The dead used to not dig down to you. They used to like have to find a way to get to you. But now they'll just dig right to where you are. So, and they'll dig right to where you are from several different directions. So, once they break in, you can't even run from them. So, it's kind of crazy. 7 Days to Die, the game runs like total. Yeah, the game runs like total dog shit garbage, but it's fun. Do what? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, yeah, I heard that. Oh, 7 Days to Die, it runs terribly. 7 Days to Die just won't run well. Like, in order to get it run well, I had to turn off all objects loading in the distance. I had to turn off all shadows. I mean, oh, 7 Days to Die is a pretty scary game. The dead will like sneak up on you like that. I get pretty scared and jumpy sometimes myself. It actually happened because I'm pretty used to it. I know, like, I guess by instinct, I just know if the dead are behind me. But I had an instant yesterday where one of them surprised me. Almost pissed my fucking pants. Just all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, I go around this corner and this is right there. I'm like, oh fuck. I don't know how you do it, but I've been meaning to go live with a where I streamed as 7 Days to Die in the live. Uh, uh, I'm probably gonna have to go wake Nina up and get her out and potted. I hate to wake her up. I let Nina just kind of, at her age, you just kind of let her do whatever. I wish bro was here. I have a plan if I can execute it. I was gonna do a 2008 Let's Play live where I point my camera at the CRT TV and I play Nintendo 64. A lot of people nowadays are not gonna. They're gonna be like, the video quality sucks. It's terrible, and I'm like, I know. This is the way things used to be on YouTube. Like, I'm showing people a way. I used to do it. Play some Nintendo 64. I was thinking maybe like the South Park game or something. The South Park game, when South Park only had what, 2 seasons when it came out or something like that. Like 2 seasons. Something I had. In 7 Days to Die, you can play as a native now, and I think that's really cool. Because there's all this Apache stuff that's in there, or Apache. So now you can actually play as an Apache warrior. And you can actually play as somebody that makes sense why they're still around, even if everybody else is dead. I mean, an Apache warrior would definitely still be around. Little beanie weenies away. Hey, little beanie weenie. Oh, get pottied, okay? I know. There's gonna be work on the house today, kiddo. It is what it is, you know? We're gonna go do a little routine. Got the little baby bean here. Oh, They're kind of both in the back and the front. What should we? I was gonna take her in the back, I think.
Um, maybe downstairs.
The potty?
Oh, the potty. I'll take her way in the back. Hey, poopy dude, they wake you up?
They did. She was in the front. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. You go potty? Oh, goodness.
There's a lot of work.
Hotel CP. Hotel CP. We'll go potty outside for Kyle. I just take her way in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like matcha. It's a little intense, but kind of like it. We'll get a sort of face reveal. I'm gonna take my headphones out and I'm gonna go take Nina potty. I'll be right back. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay, girl? I don't know why she yelped like that. Jeez, kiddo. Kiddo just yelped when I kissed her. Kiddo just yelped when I kissed her. Can you quit being a turdy girl? Say hi to Grammy.
See if she'll lay on my bed.
Will you lay on the bed? If I put you on the bed, will you lay here? Or you want me to put you on your couch? Well, I'm on live with something. I've got to get to that. But if Nina seems okay on the bed right now, so
I'm almost
okay. But she seems okay on the bed for the moment, so she yelped when I went and kissed her. I don't know what happened. Yeah, sorry, Unicorn Bob. Okay, as long as a unicorn in it. Did I tell you what was it? I saw somewhere some badass unicorn shirts. And I was like, do we really need to pretend unicorns are badass like this? Unicorn Bob, huh? You'll be like Unicorn Bob, and I'll be like, who the fuck are you talking to? I bet they have a unicorn horn headphone. If they have the cattier ones, I could imagine they have that. Kratom. Boof that kratom. Oh. Yeah, well, little Nina's a sweetheart. She's just old, cranky. Nina's kind of like any female I've dated. To have a female chihuahua that's so calm is not an easy effort. You basically have to let the chihuahua think that they're in charge and in control of things while you're in control of things. And it's most people just laugh at their dog being bad, like, oh, she's just like that. Like this dog should not be barking its head off or yipping or anything like that. The dog is aggressive and territorial, so oh yeah, Nina does that all the time. Hey, it's a sign of respect. They're trying to clean you. They don't understand that it's not. Like you fucking animal, you're making me dirtier. Dirty animal. Yeah, I always wash my hands. I always wash mine. I'll eat after Nina. I know that's gross, but build up my immune system, I say. Like I'll have food and I'll let her have a bite of it and I'll bite I'm s- there's some times where it kind of gets to me, and I'll pull the part off where she bit. But if that food's fucking fire, I'm gonna be like, I would not tell people to do that because that will. You could your dogs' mouths are not clean. No, yeah. Nina, I eat after her because she doesn't lick her butt or anything like that. No. Give them lots of bone to chew on. That's what they do in nature. Hey, Claire. I thought you were modded around here, Claire. The hell? I just thought she was modded. Like, what the hell? Sentence in the dark notes. Yeah, there's some. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Senate. I do have a pretty provocative title, don't I? Claire saw that title and she's like, "Oh, no." You know something I've noticed? A lot of people on YouTube seem to be in Canada or Australia or the United States. Those are like the three. A roof work. Oh boy, it's not too bad. I need to go like way up, right? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's all glitching. We tried on his channel. We tried over here. Nothing. YouTube be hoes. Trifling ass YouTube. You think you got in trouble? What was it? Yes. Yeah, it's not that. Angie got a notification on her live yesterday. She was playing some song and they like notified her to like stop playing it. I've not got one of those yet. I'm hoping to get one. It's a goal. In the past, I've got a channel strike. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere today. We'll see if it gets louder. This fucking thing on my throat. Damn. Ugh. You said you weren't gonna drink any coffee. Sad. Don't go boofing waterfalls now. Don't go boofing waterfalls. Boofing a waterfall sounds crazy. I don't even know what the hell that would entail. Like, rogue outfit, huh? No. It's always time to wake and bake. There's never not a good time. Wait, it says on that. The Senate. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, anxiety can creep up on you just randomly, so. I'm getting a bit of it just because when you wear the mask, you get more carbon dioxide, and for some reason that makes you anxious. Uh, You think you need to take like some kratom or something? That's bullshit. Take this every 12 hours, but oh, surprise. Oh yeah. Oh, of course. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Hope your anxiety gets better, dude. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Yeah, man, I gotta do this all on my own. I'm just like, I'm doing the most boring thing you could do in 7 days to die. Running loot location to location. Little Nina, if she has her stuff and she doesn't want any more of her food and you give her some more, she'll flip that damn bowl over. Have you seen the unicorn horn before? I actually kind of rock it well, I think. You know, a good place to get some corn. When I'm feeling fun, I'll wear it. I got it for my birthday when I have the unicorn party. In order to join the unicorn party, I have to become one, so I'm having this infection from my lymph node, right? Lymph. Yeah. Oh, there's all this pressure here and everything, and there's like I don't know. It sucks. Keep your health in order, anyone that's here. Keep your health in order and don't smoke cigarettes. There's like this, like right here, it's a big knot right here. There's this big knot, and it's just pushing right here. And then I have something behind my ear, and it's pushing there, and it's just if you hear me kind of struggle in my talking, like right there, that's because of that, because it's pushing against my throat. It's not good. Been doing antibiotics, muscle relaxers, nothing seems to really help. And then my first thought is, I hope it's not what I think it is. Yeah, I've just been spending a lot of time resting and just that's why I haven't been doing much content or been around much. Just something happened. I don't know. And I got my tooth issue taken care of. I can actually chew in the front of my mouth. So that wasn't part of the issue. Unfortunately, it wasn't that. But I mean, it's just so tense over here. Oh, one thing I'll tell everybody is stretching is important. Even if it's not much, just a bit of stretching. Once you wake up, it's so important. Like, uh, see, on the beer channel, I'm big on consumer awareness, having a good community, but also just trying to give people better tools to better take care of their health. If that's something you so wish, I mean, I won't rag on anybody or be like, oh, you need to do this. You need to never. I at least believe as a content creator, I have a duty to inform my viewers. So that's really good, cat guy. That is really good. Some people can handle drinking, some of us can't. So you're one of us that can't, just like me. But I can a bit now. It's certainly not easy. It is certainly not easy. Yeah, I'm worried this might be from smoking myself.
I mean, if it is, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I can't be feeling bad for myself. Sorry, folks. Yeah, it's really an easy thing to do, but one of the hardest things you'll ever do too. So as long as you commit yourself, I guess easy isn't the word for it. I don't know. Thanks for saying my name. I'm glad you. Jeez. What the hell? Okay, so that's a time they use the corner. Oh, this is gonna take so much cobblestone. But it's gonna be worth it. Follow shelter is interesting. Oh yeah, I remember Fallout Shelter used to not have quests. Little baby bean. Are there locations from the games? Fallout New Vegas is the one they're like, okay, the fans love this game. Damn, I shouldn't have placed that. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm just hanging out here, just gaming, chilling. I'm trying to build this perimeter wall. This is not. It's taking so much cobblestone. Like, damn. Oh, you got the link still, send it. Uh, I built a basic wall around the base, and now I need a mine. Yeah, I'll probably end soon anyway. I might need to make some coffee. Oh, meatball. I did not. I'm gonna connect some headphones. After I go pee, you gotta tell me how they are. These headphones, they have a very sensitive mic on them. So It's probably gonna get crazy, folks. I gotta be so careful not to brush my beard against this microphone or anything. But it's very sensitive. I'm sorry, I know this is loud. I know how sensitive this mic is. How is this microphone? Is this microphone okay enough, or? I mean, it's very sensitive, I know that much. I know I can't talk very loud with it. I know the microphone is extremely sensitive. It's these little I got these headphones at Target. I wanted to test a theory, so I bought the cheapest headphones that I could find. And this is the microphone on some $3 headphones, so I thought the audio quality was good too, but it's $3 or $4, something like that. And it makes it good if I have a wired thing. Yeah, it's not too bad. One sec. There's one thing I forgot to do. I know when I walk, you can hear it. Oh, viewers, say hi. Good morning to little Fanny and Caroline. Carolina. The hell? There's two crazy cat guys here? No, you probably changed your thing. I wonder if that's like what they do in nature or something. I don't know. Uh, I'm gonna go for like 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna plan maybe a live later. I don't know. I need to get a few more nail polish and then I should. I should have a painting. I'm gonna do an art stream. Maybe this weekend? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? Who knows? Sometime. And I'll definitely put out a community post before so people can know about the one. I'm gonna paint this unicorn. So it'll be great. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you all later.